passive on the defense, so this will be a bomb plant. A second kill found blind against Mighty Max, predicting the angle well and securing a 5-on-2 as Farvan gets yet another kill through smoke against Flames.
Oh, that's so disappointing. The fact that Endpoint have lost 2 duels just straight through smoke spams and trying to set themselves up for the retake, but a 2-on-5. This is pretty much already finished, and the round's done. The Cyril and Crucial might even start trying to back off here. More incendiary comes through, more nades to come up for the Sprout side, and now the aggression looks to come through from Dia. What a pistol round being found. They're actually going to try and see if they can go for this, Jay, do even more damage and bring the AK forward through. They're going to try and go in for the retake.
All right, the game is on. AK up here, Spitty goes down. Flame and Cyril are going to get traded back, though. Robin trades this for 1 versus 2. And Dia on site, seeing Crucial tap up with a headshot, not coming through the AK. Eventually takes that man down, and Robin left to try and hold on to the site here. Get the defuse. Oh, no, Dia's 55 seconds to the clock. Smokes in, gap there for Dia to find Crucial. No, the AWP swings on the man. Robin gets Dennis meanwhile. Spitty's left alone in the Sprout. Careful around their contact. M4, eventually a Mighty Max finds his frag on Spitty. Snatchy trains it. Now AK gets picked up by Farvan instead. Might challenge on Robin next up here. The one player who's still waiting around this ramp position, calling in for backup as well. Flames gets the angle, but they can't quite find it.
Swing out, the B player can get isolated, especially at the timing. Dennis can silently make his way into B.
Sees one, takes that fight against Crucial, grabs that AWP, but turning onto the rotators instead. Jump round for both players, blind in the face. Surreal on platform, backing up to the back line, sprays on Snatchy, takes him down. Dia next to fall. Nice heads, I don't think he did. He'll see Snatchy now, try and turn around, laid up against his position. Got Spitty to deal with, it does get overwhelmed by the Glock shots, so eventually they find that much. Crucial turns around, drops that bomb planter, but also goes full into Dennis. So 3-on-3, trades are good. The bomb plant is going to be allowed here. Farvan against Robin, catches him in the back line as well. The backstab gets dealt with, and suddenly Sprout are on to do some damage here.
Oh, they really are, Jay. Look at the aggression coming out from Dennis towards the generator position. Oh, and now Snatchy's got a kill. What is going on?
Execution, they're leaning in towards the B-side play. M4 Surreal facing up, Flames there on that boost spot position, takes a spray on one man, could not quite find Dennis. Dennis allowed to get Surreal as a result, but Flames doubles up in the end to take away
from the Sprout side.
Only one on back. Line up for Dia. That's massive. See, Crucial to turn into 3. And one man turns the whole round around for Sprout. AWP. It's going to make its way out from alley though. Dia, 15 seconds to the clock. And Robin is still holding the corner. Mighty Max gets Snatchy next. Dia lines up 2 more though. And now enters Flames. All that remains. Meanwhile, Dennis makes way up towards the mid. Takes out Crucial, cuts off the rotations. Surreal will get that trade, but he's the last man standing.
Oh, Endpoint, 1-on-2. Surreal's picked up the AK, and it's down to Fafin and Dia to hold on into the post plant. A tough angle towards the left there to pre-aim for Surreal. Can't make it happen.
In, AK's out, M4's for the CT board, and Dia will catch him for 51. Flashes the Molotovs over. Dia still swings without any utility support. Takes the frag on for a triple. He gets it. Of course he gets it. Robin down here towards the construction area, legged by the AWP, 17 HP. He's a dead man's walk-in. Mighty Max taking up one part though. AK set for a 2K. Back turns around for the 3, but no. Dia gets it to a 3-on-3. Flames swing out to respond here. Sees Farvan getting caught back by Dia again.
Forced the CTs to overextend. Crucial and Surreal faked out. Dia finds yet another kill, and it's all down to Surreal. Gonna get molly down. He needs to try and swing, at least get some sort of impact in the round. The bomb on the back of Dennis into a 1-on-1. Dia again. A couple of flashbangs and a HE could seriously work out for them. They don't know about the ramp play coming out from Snatchy. Good check from Robin, and that's the man advantage found, but Dia's on the return.
You ain't stopping him. You ain't stopping him. You ain't stopping him. He can't quite close out the last. Crucial barely holding on. Performances like this, they are so rare, so far. It's just, I don't know what to say anymore. D is set and ready here towards the B-bomb site. Cyril has snuck his way into the site, not checking back a quarter. He is now. And Dennis with the AK coming up real quick here. Top of the orange box is Spitty on cross position, sees 2, the flashbang blinds him successfully, he goes down, so does Farvan. Surreal doubling up, Dennis with a blind spray takes out Robin though. 2 straight out the gate, boost up for the scout though, actually the AK moves up instead, sprays through, Robin takes 1, Farvan with the eagle set at the edge of the smoke, Robin takes Dia back to a 3-on-3 scenario, snatching it.
No one making noise, Flames answers back, and that's a big kill to be found.
Spitty's got to rotate, the eagle here, Farvan, here's the footstep, Flames! 2K to his name. Beautiful shooting from the scout, and Robin's all that remains. Spitty making his way up, made bait in with the USP. Something against Dia will already try and force out his position. Information game. He still faces, still takes Surreal. Look at this Dia. He even double dips, but he doesn't get Crucial next.
And now Dennis wants to start getting aggressive, but Crucial is punishing.
Expecting there to be more presence there, but the Bombers want to make his way in. Back at Robin, Spitty faces, gets that kill, does not double up, flashbang in. Farman continues bomb plant. Not going to get denied here. They're going to sneak up against him. beaky in the back line takes Snatchy next. M4 of Farvan. Dealt with by Farvan with the Tomas out. Smokes down. Deagle's in. Spitty holds 2 kills. Deagle still set. AWP missing a shot. And
so many mistakes there. Like, what is Surreal doing? Pushing through a smoke like that with no support.
Smokes down. Flashes over. Robin with a pistol. Ready to face forward first. Sees several players pouring out of the apartments as Flames and Crab to set up against the Dia. Frags on Robin. Looking for a hell of a lot more because Dennis is low. Dia. Non-makers double kill. Hammond was Mighty Max on the back line. Farman gets that frag back. And Snapchy doubles through as well. 5 on 2. Immediate control. Sprout forcing Endpoint out of the B-bomb site. There's no way back for the retake.
There's so many players damaged up. You've got 4 players that are like 50 HP or lower, but the kills just keep trickling in for the Sprout side. No one's gone down. Finally, Dia falls, and it's all down to Surreal out for market. A 1-on-4 attempt to try and bring this back. There's even 2 players out towards on the T side, out through mid. And Surreal on the side itself, Snatch really set themselves up for a heavy B commitment.
Finally, the B commitment is going to work well for the CT side. Flames and Surreal getting 2 nice picks. Player on Palace falls, and the T still working out towards this B bomb site, trying to draw their attention away, but they're just falling one by one here. Flames and Mighty Max with 2 more frags, and Farvan is left alone. Out towards Palace, a 1-on-5. Just best to commit and try to see if they can take some rifles away, get the loss bonus on the death. Molotov in against Surreal. I think he heard that footstep. Molotov to try and drive him out of position. Further Molotov in to drive him out in the open. But CTs have rotated 15 seconds, and he's just going to get faced. Possess control from Flames and Robin for the moment as the AK starts moving forward. Surreal caught off by Snatchy. No scopes his way on. Trying to play here at the jungle area. Turn around, face in. Contact against Robin, takes that frag, but he gets Flames next up. And Mighty Max left alone. 1-on-3. Tonight a bomb plant perhaps here, actually. He's seeing the man in the open, tapping his way to Dennis. AWP of Crucial already facing the rest of the Dia here in the Palace position. Opens up the round here with a frag. But meanwhile, the mid controls come out so aggressive. But Crucial's ready to shut it down.
That's huge. That's really big because Dennis was working on the edge of the smoke there. Fafin has made his way into window undetected. This could be the answer back, but not the 3-on-3. The advantage still being held. Spinning to
around through murder hole towards B, and a split in that could work out wonders. He's ready. Not for Robin. Jumping
with one player of Surreal. Now he knows. Trying to see if he can bait out Robin to get in through the murder hole. The enemy is
basically fully frontal outside of the apartments. Utility coming in for the set piece. Spitty gets Surreal to drop. That's 1 AWP taken out already. 2 M4s on site. Close range. Mac 10. And then it sees them both. Sprays through. Gets so much damage to Flames and taken out Mighty Max initially. 4-on-3 scenario. And Farvan facing up. Takes Flames down in the end. So 2 left standing for the CT side.
Oh my goodness, these jewels are just dirty.
Side leg shot coming through from the AWP. Robin almost burned a little bit. Burst through the M4, 2 points FL. Snatchy finally finishes off the job as Crucial, and Flames also fall very quickly. Mighty Max is very, very low.
Look how fast this is.
No stop, and Mighty Max will punish that at the very least. Dennis goes down, Snapchy trades it back, but Mighty Max with a 2K. Dia trades back to a 3-on-3 though, still looking for his big multi-frag pop-off round. M4 of Robin rounds that corner, takes Farvan down. Dia swings out, gets his 2K. Again, keeping us even on the trades. As the bomb plant is secured, it'll be a 2v2 retake for Endpoint.
And it's down to the poles once again, Jay. We've seen what they've been able to do in post plants before. This time around, though, it's all down to Snatchy into the 1-on-1, and he knows the play.
We were good once, and now we're just getting terrible. As were Endpoint a few months ago, and now they're being trounced by Sprout. Yes, it is against Sprout, but even so, 4-on-4. Nades up, Dia falls to Crucial, so Endpoint going to get away with a bit of an advantage out here in this one. Flames, 5 points of health, could fall to Farvern. Oh, flickback's perfect. In the apartment's a bit of an aggressive off angle. Molotov's in, AWP facing, Mighty Max sees him, takes him down. Farvern trades back onto Max though. Burst up from Robin, needs to get his 2k, only gets the one frag, but dropping that bomb on the bomb position. He actually picks it up, gets the bomb plant in, but now Farvern, a 1-on-1 for the ace here for Sprout. Crucial with his AWP play set towards shorts. And Farvern, all it takes is an awkward wide faceless to get shut down, but all it takes is for Crucial to make a mistake, gives him info up the AK facing in, sees the shoulder, gets that player towards the jungle area. He misses that first shot on cross, still got Sweet on side though, drops that bomb. Snatchy turns it around, Spitty sees Mighty Max coming out, deals with him, and Flames, all that remains, 1 versus 4. To win this series, but this is just a disaster scoreline at this stage, you know. Molotov's in a short position, going to try and siphon off the B site control, continuing to see where they're at. Nade on. Ooh, dropped by Mighty Max. Didn't see him. The back still turned though. Dennis has no idea. That's a deagle kill. That's Speedy going to plant default. A perfect chance for Max to deny it. Sees Dia, but Dia gets the kill. Just enough cover to support it. The Flames comes up with a deagle. AWP headshot, I should say. And now 1-on-1. Surreal with his own deagle. Fail! The raid boss of the Endpoint side can't quite seem to find any kills. He's baited in the players' attention.
The T side know about it. On towards the site, Mighty Max himself. The bench player goes down from Flames. That's a big kill from Stat. He gets away with a couple.
Such good timing as well. The smoke cleared out. Burst through the AUG, drops the bomb. Farvern gets Max, and now 3 are left standing. Sprays through, still Snatch. He peeks in for his 2k. SMG is Spitty, gets close to the frag, but no cigar. Surreal and Robin are low though, and now Robin's alone. 20 seconds, 3 players to find. Pretty good here for Sprout, especially on the CT side. Orb Snatchy ready for the pass control. Spitty catches one of the edge of the smoke, takes Robin, kicks things off, Dennis follows suit. 3 players standing for Endpoint. Now making it 2 as Snatchy gets his AWP killing Mighty Max. Desperate to find a trade. Spray from Dia catches him, and Speedy gets the real win mid.